One of the best perks about working at a TV station is that our meteorologists send us these nice, beautiful emails with a note of what the forecast will look like. And well, this week we are expecting some snow. The cold air will be here very soon. And if you want to use your fireplace, well, you need to know, is it safe? This next Ask the Home Expert has been sponsored by Approved Home Improvements. And joining me now is President James Anderson. James, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. We know we are expecting a little bit of the good white stuff this weekend. If people are at home, they're trying to stay warm, they might want to light their fireplaces.
Yep.
What are some things you want them to know ahead of the day?
As we've been doing this show this month, and we've had excellent response to our special that we've had, and it's been extremely warm, so that means it's been a really good deal. One of the main things that we've been seeing is they've been glad they called us before they lit it, because maybe what they thought wasn't necessarily true when we ran a camera and the stuff that we pulled out of their fireplaces. So we found some extremely unsafe fireplaces, and otherwise, if they hadn't seen the show, they probably would have felt comfortable lighting.
What are some things that you're finding in these fireplaces?
So in one chimney we took apart, we actually pulled the internal parts of the flue out. That where you see the scene where the liners were broke there, they had actually fell down in behind the damper and actually were not in place. The other ones where we find animals in there all the time. Oof. People put a cover on it, they think animals can't get in there. Well, they didn't clean it, they just put a cover on it. And it had everything for years in there. So, I mean, we find things that would be surprising. I mean, we find a lot of insects in there because people leave them dirty and they don't get them cleaned in over years. That's a good place that stays damp and they make a nest in there.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't want that, especially if we go to light our fireplaces. Some people have even said, oh, people have come out. They said there's nothing they can do when it comes to my fireplace. What do you have to say to that?
Well, a lot of those were the older repair methods. St. Louis is made with bricks and masons. A lot of the units didn't have area to get to, actually, especially if your chimney comes down the middle of your home. We can actually go in now in most cases without any demolition and bring those fireplaces back to life.
Nice. I mean, that's one thing that sets your company apart. What else lets you stand out from other companies? Well,
there's a difference between industry standards and having the best possible performing anything. So like a car, there's a base model and there's a model well above that. Well, with our new system that we have, whether you have damage or have a fireplace that has no damage, it can be used to increase its safety.
Absolutely. You guys are truly going above and beyond to make sure people are safe. We're also looking right now at some before and afters.
Right, that's a flue fire.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a flue fire and it broke that whole chimney, and then that's after it's repaired. But with our method, if that was in there, that flue fire would have never exceeded the heat of our process. It would never break, so your family would never be at risk from spreading to the dwelling through the cracked flue.
Wow, and really your motto at Approved Home Improvements is don't hope you're safe, know you're safe. What does that mean to you?
I mean, actually it has a lot to do with that process you see right there. That chimney failed at 1800 degrees. Our process don't fail to approximately 3500 degrees, wow. Which means in 90% of the circumstances, you know that chimney's not going to fail even if you do have a flue fire and it's going to contain in the structure.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, what's the best part about having people know that they can go light a fire and be safe and just enjoy that time around the fireplace?
Well, I mean, you know, everybody likes to sit around and enjoy time around the fireplace, but in a case where you get a long stretch of cold temperatures or a lot of snow and your power goes out and you don't have heat source, and a lot of people found this out earlier this year, your plumbing needs heat in your house. And it happened to a lot of people last time. So it ain't just about comfort, it's about keeping all the utilities in your house where they don't freeze or thaw, because it takes a short period of time in extremely cold weather for that to happen.
You're a smart man, James Anderson. So St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, you know that the snow is on the way, you can go ahead and call Approved Home Improvements. All you have to do is mention Studio STL or Fox 2 and you can receive an amazing deal, 50% off of all internal chimney repairs, and your work will be completed by January 31st. Again, you can just pick up the phone, give them a call, 314-780-6080. That number one more time, just a little bit slower for you, is 314-780-6080. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.